Hey y'all, Anthony here. One half of the dev team over at Center Steel Studio. I'm doing a playtest of a game called Ominous, which, from what I read and spoke to the dev on Reddit and via email, the game is a throwback. It's a first-person shooter, but it's a throwback to early '90s to mid-'90s games. In the first-person genre, things like Duke Nukem and Doom, and I think Quake, games from that era. So they just asked to play and to give feedback, but I love doing these videos to give over-the-shoulder feedback, so you can watch me actually play the game. So without further ado, I have not opened this yet, so this is all going to be first glimpse, first playthrough data. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Oh wow, this really feels like Doom. Like old school. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. I'm trying to keep it 1280 by 720 so we can, okay, this might be an issue. Hold on. There we go. Resolution here. There we go. I'm going to change the resolution. I'm going to downscale it considerably. There we go. Cool. Oh my god, this is really, really old school. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I just downscaled so I can keep my frame rate high. Yeah, this feels really Doom and Duke Nukem. So I haven't looked at any literature for control schemes, so I'm just going to play it as I normally would play any other game, I think, as most people play games, which is just jump in there and hope the game is intuitive and teaches me how to play, but we'll see what happens. Alright, little cutoff here. I think in the email the dev told me that, I'm going to speak to you as the dev. I think in the email you told me that some of the resolution is a little wonky, so that's to be under, I understand, that's understandable. Alright, so continue here for some reason and start campaign. The continue I don't think should be here because there's nothing to continue. The start campaign isn't glowing blue, but it doesn't matter. Godlike! Go with experienced here. You're about to play an early version of Ominous. Some of the sprites and audio effects are placeholders and subject to change. Full version will use all original assets and audio. For the purpose of this demo, game mechanics are introduced earlier than usual. Got it. Press use to continue. What is use? E or joy 2, got it. Okay. That was kind of weird. I had to go see what use was. I felt like clicking or pressing enter should have worked. Whoa. Wow, this is super Half-Life-y. This is really Half-Life-y. I love it. I love like the sideways, like the I don't know what that is. It's like that yaw effect, that tipping as I'm running. Makes me. It gives a lot of weight to my movement. This is so late '90s. I love your billboarded sprites here. Alright, what happens if I run over the fire? Nothing, okay. Alright, so it said use crouch to go down, and that was a little frustrating. I was trying to figure out what key did that. So I almost feel like it should tell me what crouch is, but I like that it told me I can crouch. That was really cool. Looks like a dude I can talk to. Oh no, he's very dead. I like how it's not total. It's billboarded to a certain angle, and then the sprite itself completely changes. I like that a lot. Disable the lockdown to proceed. I'm gonna see if I can. Here we go. See if I can increase. There we go. Very nice. Mouse sensitivity just a bit. Alright, now continue makes sense now. Wait, does it? No, I don't want to. Oh, okay. Just there we go. That's quite a bit better. There we go. Whoa! What happened to the medical bay? I love it. I love the effects. Is this made in Unity? This appears to be made in Unity. I love the effects there. I recognize some of the smoke particle, I think. Everything else looks like it's really custom. From the fire. Fire is really hard for me to do when I try to do pixel work. God, it's creepy, man. Space Coke. I love that. Looks like you made vector art and just kind of blurred it by 1 or 2 pixels. It's a little nice, neat little trick I do to do pixel work. That's really great. High-speed cab service, the #1 on Mars. Really adding a lot of weight to the narrative. I love it. God. We care about your health. Whoa. Ah. God. Thank God you saved the game right there. Oh, did I lose the... What happened to my axe? I lost my axe. I don't think did I tab or something? Alright, okay. So run over, grab the axe. This frame rate is... I think my recording frame rate's good, but that frame rate was really, really crazy. I think it really dropped. Okay, tab. Ah, okay, scroll up. Probably 1 and 2. Yeah, just like Doom. Got it. You have the id software. Okay, that's #5. Got it. Okay, so that's pretty intuitive. The scroll up and scroll down was pretty intuitive. Oh my God, you have iron sights. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I was holding in right click. Okay. One thing is, I didn't realize. Okay, nice. R's reload. You got some really intuitive stuff going on. So I didn't realize that right-clicking would toggle. Customize controls. I didn't realize it was toggling. So I was holding in right-click, and if you hold in right-click and then try to left-click to shoot, it doesn't shoot. So I know that's not exactly a bug because I shouldn't be holding it in. But is there a way to take toggle off? Weapon zoom, mouse. Oh shit, I just screwed it up. Wait, I think that's secondary fire, right? Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so weapons, okay. So yeah, I was trying to have it, it might be here, hold on. You got a lot of really cool stuff here. Hexen weapon flashes. I love Hexen. Hexen's probably one of my favorite first-person games. Okay, so it might be a light thing, but the frame rate in the beginning there was really, it dropped for some reason. And I'm gonna try to reverse engineer why that would be happening, but it might have to do with your pixel lights if you're using pixel lights on every gunshot. What you got? One thing I appreciate is that I don't know where they are. I know that's you're not using like a radar system, at least not that I can see, so I don't know where enemies are and where they're looking, so I have to just pay attention. I really appreciate that. Yeah! Alright, medkits can be picked up for later use. The number of medkits at your disposal can be seen above your health bar. Press use medkit. Thank you, Default Z. That's great. To consume a medkit and restore 50 points of health. Got it. Press use. Yeah! Headshot! I like how you, wow, man. Oh, nice. It's hard to hold in C, so it's hard to use WASD. So my left index finger's on D, and I have to, that's also strafe, so if I hold in C to crouch, then I have to use my middle finger to D to strafe left and right. It really messes with my fingers a lot. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to do crouch on maybe it's so space jumps, shift runs. Maybe if it just toggled, can I toggle crouch? It was a little tough, so I was down there and I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to like strafe in and out and fire, but the controls they got in my way on my hands. What's accessibility? Oh, that's sound. Oh, nothing. There is no accessibility. Scaling options. Okay. That's alright. Okay. Alright, I'll just get used to it. Shotgun! 4 shotgun shells. I like how the speed lowers if I'm using crosshairs. Or if I'm using iron sights. I need more ammo. Wait, did I not pick any ammo up from these dudes? I guess maybe I didn't, huh? Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm trying to like use them or run over them and try to get ammo. The blood textures are really fantastic and gross. Are those decals? Are those Unity decals? What was that? Okay. Can't go through. It feels really good. The firing feels really good. Thank you. I like the, nice. I like the embers, like the ember particle effects a lot. I boot these in. Oh, that's 4. Got it. Okay. Ooh, a good old Doom Hexen map. Using the Doom guy. I like it. Oh. Isn't that... That's really Half-Life, isn't it? It's like there's a panel that goes right there. Oh, got a little issue with your plant. Billboard textures are so difficult to use. It's like its origins on its top pivot. Okay, did I get a key card? Let me see. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm missing something. Alright, let's go back. Through the fire and flames. Yeah, ammo. So the movement is pretty good. I almost wish this wasn't toggle, or I could take the toggle off, because it's sometimes really useful, but sometimes not. Just sometimes a little counterintuitive. Like I want everything to happen simultaneously with my hand presses, or with my finger presses. All right, I'm missing something. This is red. Can't go through there. I love the ambiance is great. The vocals out there. Maybe there's a button over here I gotta press. Ah, hello. Like the vocals are great. I really feel like I'm in this place. In a very 90s way. Very, very 90s. Like, I guess late 90s, you know. Because your texture work is a lot more high def. The interesting thing, though, is that I think that you should increase the resolution of the gun in the hand, right? I know you're trying to go for a certain look, but all of your other textures are pretty high res. So it's like the resolution of the various textures is kind of varying a lot. So this one's really fuzzy. This is like a low resolution. What's that, 128 by 128 maybe? But then you have these ones here on this screen that are really high def by comparison, which is cool. I mean, I love the definition of that, but I think to me it feels this as well is really awesome. This to me feels a little bit though that you need to standardize the asset pipeline here a little bit. Like you need to standardize like what vision are you really going for? Are you going for the Doom-esque? Well, are you going for like the mid-90s? I'm not talking about like 1992. I mean like 95 to 98. Are you going for that era, or are you going for this era, where this is considerably higher res? Or like what my gun is. Like I can make out I think UFC or UPC on the gun. This is really cool. This is really nice and high res. The gun isn't though. Obviously, it's out of focus because of what you're doing for iron sights, but it's also like just a low res image that's being pushed out of focus. So just interesting. Oh, this is total Mars-esque. I think I can see the seam on your. Is that a seam on the skybox, or is that part of the building? Can't really tell. Anyway, everything you're doing here. Yes, everything you're doing works. It really works. Alright. god, dude. Your UI is pretty intuitive. I see exactly how many health packs I got. Ooh, 1 ability point. Give me more ammo, man. Oh wait, how do I throw grenades too? Oh, is it my right click? No, it's not my right click. Let me see, hold on. Oh, crouch toggle, left thumb? Oh boy. Let's throw a grenade. Do I have to throw a grenade? Wow. How many games you got? Strife, Park, more ominous. A lot going on. Alright, so I want to throw a grenade. How do I throw a grenade? Fire, secondary fire, weapon reload, weapon zoom. Mouse 5. Is that... I do have several buttons on my mouse. Let me see. Alright, maybe it's G. Let me try it. Yep. Woo! Thought I saw what looked like a magazine. Oh, got some frame rate drop here, some frame rate dip. Pika Pika. Okay, yeah, that doesn't, okay, damn. Nice. Alright, yeah, the crouch not toggling is getting in my way. It's not intuitive. Like, so C is intuitive, but then I want to strafe right, and I'm using WASD. I'm holding in C. What if I? Oh, okay. I guess if I stretch my pinky down to WASD, crouch is really tough. It definitely is hard. I feel how this could be. Maybe it's even frustrating for you to watch me do it or listen to me complain about it, but it is. Alright, so I guess what I'll do now is I'll just like hold in, use my left pinky to hold in left crouch instead of trying to do it with my index finger, I guess. Because I definitely want it for cover. That's really important. Can I open this stuff? Okay. It's a little jarring for one option to be toggle and the other one not to be toggle. Yeah, so it's like, so this blood is really high resolution compared to what this is. So again, it's a little... it's almost like I would either do one or the other. You know, I would either have all of this be... I definitely totally feel what you're trying to get at, but it's a little strange to have really high def and really low res, like really high res and low res. They definitely clash. I can pretty much taste the direction you're going, but visually it is a bit more jarring than I expected it would be. A lot of really strong feels from the 90s here, though. I really love it. The gameplay's super smooth, super fun. Okay, yeah, so now that I'm holding it in, it's not really a big deal now that I'm holding it with my left pinky. Now that I know I can crouch with the left control, this is a high res. Secret nearby, nice. This is kind of weird because this is pretty kind of high res. Ooh, hello. Nice, that was cool, dude. Plus 50 armor. Alright, so what's that? Not enough ability points. Oh, okay, so I gotta get more ability points, and then that, maybe I level up or something. Okay. I was just gonna say, can I shoot these? Fire extinguishers can be shot to deal damage to nearby enemies or create a distraction. Nice. That's cool. That's cool, dude. That felt great. The blood trumpet. So it's like your effects are really 90s. Like what you're going for is really indicative of what I'm used to playing from my childhood. So you got the feel down. The only thing that's you got the blood dripping from the ceiling when that happened was great. The you're manipulating the ground like this, like that came up. That was really Half-Life-y. The sound effects, the depth of the environment. Alright, I'm a little... I don't think I take damage from falling. I didn't seem to that last time that I tried. Alright, I can probably stand up now. Yeah, I can go through the white ones. Yeah. Nice. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go down. So something to keep in mind though. So this is the way. This is what's going through my head. Okay, so you're incorporating very few new video game tropes. So like the iron sights. This is like really Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, right? So this is like post 2000s such. I wasn't really expecting to be able to do iron sights. Okay, when I was thinking like retro, I was thinking it would be all shoot from the hip. This is a really awesome and welcome addition. This really improves my gameplay experience. I'm loving it. I love having the ability to do that. Again, it's a little weird. A little weird that whether or not I can toggle it. But that's really improved. So the other thing though is that when I realized that you put this in, I also thought, well, maybe they put in falling damage, because falling damage is a thing as well. You know, that's been added since the 2000s. So I'm gonna test my hypothesis that you just chose to put iron sights in and not falling damage. So here we go, okay? Woo! Oh damn. So you did not, which is great. Oh yeah. I love the sound effects. It sounds like I'm wearing like cargo pants. It sounds like I have like bundles of things. I don't think I have a flashlight, right? Ah! Nice, the rechargeable battery. Love it. That's like a horror game trope, isn't it? Alright, so in a dark place. So what do you do? Did you just put you just put like a point light on me? Cool. That's really old school too. You have these really great old school touches. So you're not using I'm gonna go turn it off. You're not using like a spotlight that actually puts like a flashlight decal on things like modern games do. What you're doing is you're using this old school sensibility of just putting a point light on me. So clever, I love it. Oh right, cabinet cards are valuable items. You put an S on valuables. UDC employees use to store mostly illegal items. Spread out across the level. Nice. Bloop. Wait, what's happening? There we go. That's kind of weird. All right, a little bit of a bug. I kept trying to use it, it wouldn't work. Oh whoa. The old smash and grab, huh? The old smashy. What is? Wait, is that is that AOL? Oh hello. Wait, will this close again if I move away? Did you use the AOL symbol on that? That's fantastic. All right, these breakable. Son of a bee. Get my ammo, baby. Security. I don't even know who I am. Like, am I trained in this? Oh, whoa, can I keep going? Little thing. Come out to Mars. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Come out to Mars. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Love it. Nice work. In the duct, no less. Alright, so I think if I fall out of here, I can't come back in. I'm gonna go explore this area a bit more. Credits. Let me buy something. Alright, I don't think I'm done here yet. Alright, yeah. It's getting better. It's getting using my pinky for left control as crouch is actually much more intuitive. Sentry turrets have a huge design flaw. We started mass producing them earlier this month. I kind of wish this were bigger. I wish this were bigger so it was a little easier to read. It's not necessarily that I'm getting old, because I am getting old. But I kind of wish it had more of that 90s sensibility where it was a bit bigger, easier to read on the screen, you know. Okay, we started mass producing them earlier this month, and they have proven to be an effective tool to defend certain areas of the base against scumbags who don't believe in the UDC. However, it didn't take long until people figured out they are hackable. I like the use of the blue text. Apparently, if the sentry gun has never seen a specific target, that person can interact with the back of the sentry gun to convert it to their side, causing it to shoot the people it is supposed to protect. If people find this out, it'll be madness. We start producing that's a huge design flaw. We start producing a new batch of sentry guns that fix the issue. However, we can't tell anyone because the old turrets will be abused. If the indicator LED on the turret is purple, it cannot be hacked. Nice, good job. I like that a lot. That's a really good way to give me some info, some game info. Alright, so when that UI came up, when I put it away and that UI came up, I started to experience a little bit of frame rate drag. Wow, that is brave to try to put in turrets using this kind of billboarding scenario. Really brave. Nice work though. So it's, you know, because you have to do it in all these angles. That's really crazy. It must save you so much memory to just use billboarded textures for all this stuff instead of 3D models. Oh my god! They're behind me, aren't they? Yep. No! Oh, got a little bit of frame rate drop here. Nice work. I think you have you have the recoil too, so with every shot I'm moving up on the vertical axis. So I have to account for that. Yeah, you really added a lot of 2000 sensibilities, which is really cool. I'm not taking damage from that, am I? It almost feels like the feedback. Okay, no, I'm not taking damage. It's kind of weird. You give a lot of force feedback to that. It almost feels like I'm taking damage from it. But good to know I'm not. Alright, so I can only carry 3 grenades. Yeah, you must save so much on like GPU memory and like cycles from not using actual 3D models. You son of a bee! Yeah, you have vertical movement. That's crazy. I love that. I love your ingrown achievement system. Secret nearby. I can't see shit. Where you at, bro? Watch this. Oh, that was a little delayed. get him? I think I just blew up bodies. The reload is nice and fast. Get a juicy, fast reload. Just enough for me to have to stop firing in order to reload. It's pretty good. At first I was a little worried about it, but it's definitely really, really cool. Nice. Breakable environments, love it. I got a lot of credits, I think. Is that true? Alright, I'm looking for this little secret here. Shit! Oh my god. Come on through. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it tight. I'm gonna go over and around. Where'd he go? So I got a secret nearby, but where is it? That's a little... It's not really annoying because it's a secret. It shouldn't be in my face. So I don't want to say it's annoying. Ooh! Got a red brick or something. Alright. Feels like it should be interactable, but I guess not. Can I bring it back up? No. Drag it around. Stay put. You did great on that audio modulation, that voice modulation. It really sounds like they're speaking through masks or systems. Woo! How many? Double kill! Double kill! Okay. Shotgun, shotgun. Oh. Oh, those are spent shells. Okay. Dude, I'm just crouching. Yeah. So here's the thing. I almost wish that I don't almost wish. I definitely wish I could adjust whether these crouch and aim are toggle or not, because the crouch I'm kind of getting used to. I'm definitely getting used to. Actually, it's much more tactical now. Nice. It's much more tactical now. Damn. So I'm actually using it as I need to use it. You know, like as long as my left pinky's on control, it's definitely really helpful. I wish that this wasn't toggle though. You know, because like that was an instance where I had to. So I was toggled on the enemies, and I wanted to throw a grenade, but I couldn't throw it as long as it was like this, as long as it was up. So I had to click it again to bring it down. So that's wasted about a second or so. Should have been more helpful if it were toggle. Also, double check your code with throwing grenades. I only have one grenade left. Oh, no, here's one. So I'm going to test this out. Here's what I'm going to test out. So here we go. I'm toggling. So I toggled. I pressed G to throw a grenade. It doesn't throw it. Now I'm going to toggle off. And then it throws it. So I don't know if that is intentional by you, but that was a mistake that I ran into. I was toggled, I wanted to throw a grenade, and I tried, and I was like, oh, I can't. So now what I did was I pressed G, it didn't throw it. I came down, I pressed G again immediately, and it threw 2 grenades, because I guess it had that first G button press saved in your, saved in memory. So it was like trying to cycle through to throw the grenade. So it felt like it stole a grenade from me. So I would double check that. Again, I think just like either having the throw interrupt my aim. So I'm aiming, even if you keep toggle on, I'm aiming, I press G, it throws it, primes the grenade, throws it, and then brings my aim back up. Or take that code out completely and don't allow me to throw a grenade unless I'm down. But even that feels a little. Again, it feels less tactical if I have to click it again to bring it back down. So I'm gonna stop talking about it now unless it comes up again for something different. I think I'm probably talking about it as much as makes sense. It doesn't really hinder my gameplay in any way. It just decreases a bit my tactical ability. Does he have a mask? Can he take his mask off? I can't tell if I'm getting conflicting visual information from those guys. If they look like the Doom Marines that you fight with like no helmets or masks. Yeah, grenade. Thank you for rewarding me for checking these places. But then it looked like in some other frames he was wearing a mask. A little weird. Okay, I think I already went in here, which I did. Yeah, I'm gonna stop crouching. Yeah, got a magazine there. Got your cabinet, bro! Nice, very nice. Let me just real quick use this. Okay, so I can't go above 100. Got it. I have 89 armor still. Doing pretty good, I think. I'm not really sure. Got it. Darn. That was hard. New gadget, flares. Flares can be used to light up dark places for a brief time. Unlike the rifle-mounted flashlight, other weapons can be used during this effect. Nice. Oh, I can't use other weapons when I have the flashlight on? That's weird. Press switch gadget to cycle through your available gadgets. Press use gadget to use it. I forget what the default is for switch and use. Okay, that might mean you gave me a dark area here to play with this. Got some teeth, some viscera. Wow, really filled this level in too. It's a lot of the same repeating architecture, but I don't mind it. Ah, okay, here we go. So I came back around. Elevator out of surface. Elevator out of surface. Tap to contact. Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't think you were using the AOL. I think you were just using this like triangle. It was extremely low res. But I thought it was the AOL symbol. That would have been hilarious. Okay, and I came through here, blew up those barrels. Right. Okay, so I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Wow. Oh! Wait, so where am I on this? Oh, this is super... Can I zoom in? Yeah. Wow, this is super Doom / Hexen, man. Do you put enemies on here too? I imagine not. Wow. Let's see, does the map move with me? No. Boom, 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 boom. This is my go-to gun of choice. One. Turret. You got a little placeholder block here. Okay. Woo! The gunplay feels really great. I almost wish those coins and stuff were spinning. It's even though I know what they look like, it's still kind of tough to get them to see them visually when they're like in the viscera and like against these billboards. I kind of wish they were spinning. Give me a little more, even if they were like spinning really slowly, if you don't want them to be super gamey, you know? Woo! Pink! Come on! I was here. Man, they really did a number. I like your placeholder block. Ooh, I want a shotgun so bad. I think am I nearing the end of the demo if I'm getting the placeholder textures? Very nice. Yeah, it is a little strange to have give like a low res and a slightly higher res. I just say this as like lead artist on the projects we work on. Nice. Shotgun pickup. Bye bye. No problem. Let's try this out. Whoa! Reload. I love it. Nice work. I like that a lot. Switch her up. I love the effects, man. I love the these must be particle effects with like, if this is Unity, I think it's Unity. But if these are particle effects that just have like 100% like one gravity, okay, and you have them disappear, unless it's probably just custom written. Really great. Oh, hello. We'll reload. I'm out of key cards. Fuck me. The grenade effects are fantastic. Like that yellow like particle beam that stays in the, that's so juicy. Who thought of that? If you're paying people, man, give them a raise. Oh, you stupid. If you're not paying anybody, give yourself a raise. Ooh, wait, so how can I get more than 100 health? That was interesting. So last time I think it capped at 100. I don't know why it went over. I can get 113 now. That's a little interesting. I definitely don't mind having more, but the information on why I can have more, why it appears I can have more, is a little Shit! He's killing everyone. Why is he killing everyone? Okay. Alright. Okay. Gonna calm down now? Okay. Your lighting effects are great. You're using the I love that juxtaposition between the billboard fire and the actual flickering real-time light. Real-time point light. Woo! Beep beep beep. What's this? Red key card, baby. Clearance level upgraded, current level 1. Nice. No, so now I can go all the way back. Got it. Ooh! Are these real-time health? Yeah, I think so. These must be real-time health. I only know that from... No, I don't only know that. I know that from Doom. So I can't pick these up, but if I were lower than 100, it would take me up to 100. I know that from Doom. They appear that I can't pick them up in a raw sense, but... Not here nor there. So this is what I saw, I think. This looks like the AOL symbol. Can I climb stuff? No, okay. Is this a... Okay, yeah, this is a polygonal. This is actually a 3D model. What was that? Was that me? Sounds like it's shooting. Okay, so I think that you have like weird footsteps up here. I get what you're going for, but I instantly thought that someone was shooting at me. Oh, I thought I had the shotgun. Whoops! Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to extend your, Ooh. Pulse mines are defensive items that detonate when an enemy gets near it. After being thrown. Oh, cool, okay. Okay, I gotta go check out what Switch gadget is. I was here somewhere. Oh. H. Oh, okay, so G is what I use. Okay, so G doesn't do grenade by default. It does the use gadget by default. Got it. Okay, got it. That's cool, man. That felt really hexen-y, like using like an ability or a spell. That was really cool. Okay. So oh. Okay, whoops. Okay, there we go. Little unwieldy. You probably made this with the controller in mind, which makes sense. Because I mean, what else can you do? The keyboard's really spread out for obvious non-gaming reasons, so it's definitely really tough to make controls with the keyboard in mind. So I feel any kind of pain that you're going through making controls work. Anybody coming up? No? Alright. Alright. Oh, they're behind me. Of course they are. Shit! Yeah, that was an instance where I was instinctively throwing grenades while aiming, and it's really messed me up. What the hell? What the hell? Got some. Oh. Well, that was easy. Except my health really hurts now. Yeah! Alright, nice. Press the usability button to throw a cluster grenade. New abilities are unlocked by completing levels. You get a workshop? That's cool. Fair enough. Oh, I can't look around while I'm dead? Got it. Yeah. Alright, I get it. Alright, so game saved. Oh man, all of that work? Oh, that's lame. Okay. Oh, whoops. It automatically gave me the shotgun. You, and then you. Okay. Click, click. I wish more guys would drop more ammo. Not more ammo, but I wish more guys would drop ammo. You know, like it feels like every body should have at least a couple bullets or something. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, you okay? Oh, you okay? I think I heard him. I think I heard him. Nice. I grabbed those two guys. Let's double check. Viscera. There we go. So those took 10 each probably. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Gut shots! My favorite kind of shot. Alright, pulse mines, got it. H does the... Okay. The H... I don't know if did I miss anything? Oh, right. Okay, so it already saw me. Balls. Okay, and this is behind it, so there's no reason to really waste ammo on that thing. Good sound effect feedback from that. Okay over there, bro? Gonna have to go ahead and move, I guess. Where is he? Is he still in that room? He's gonna be like right behind me. Take that. They're pumping out. If I reload, I'm pumping out shells. That's great. Alright, where is he? He's gotta be in here. Just moving towards my death, aren't I? Ah, damn, I keep thinking that I'm gonna go down iron sights with that shotgun. Oh, ammo, ammo. Where'd he go? Seriously, where'd he go? He's not on here, is he? Man, did I get gypped out of a heavy kill? Was he in here somewhere? Where'd he go? I didn't kill him, did I? There's no way I killed him. I would have gotten all of his action. Well, no, I wouldn't have. It would still be laying there. Yeah, because wherever he would have died would have been all of his action points. Oh, hello. There's a key card up there. That's clever. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. That's really Doom-like. Looking through a window and seeing something else that you missed. That's really cool, man. Okay, so there might be a reason to kill this gun. Alright, so there's that. Does that lead up there? No. I want that key card, though. A little bit of platforming never hurt no one. Know what I mean? So you're about an hour in. Yeah, it might be where this gun is, huh? Total turret destruction. Yeah, it's this. What's that little blue one? That's really clever. I like that. I like that ability of the enemies. Let's go ahead and. It's the big guy down here. I want to murder this big guy. Yo yo. Oh, cool. That was an accident, but a happy accident, right? It was like a Bob Ross accident. Oh my God, there's ammo and stuff. Oh. That looked, hold on a second, that was weird. Feels really grabby, I like that a lot. Yeah, you have like a fake thing here. Alright, cabinet pickup. It's weird. Is that intentional? Okay, let's grab some stuff. Darn. Alright, let's go fight this big guy, I think. Wait a minute. That's totally a thing. Okay, I like that. This is great, because like, there's a lot more depth here than I thought there was. That's really, 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 really... it really takes me back. That feels like Hexen and Doom. So there's definitely something there, right? Damn. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that guy. I'm so anxious to get there. I keep holding in shift. know. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Maybe it's this. Maybe I can I do it from this corner? Let me see. Press the wrong button. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more college try and try to get up there, I think. Let me see. I'm not convinced yet that I can't get up there. Oh, damn. The sensitivity of the space? The space bar? Might be easier on an actual, like, gamepad. I'm in. You got the Doom Sphere, your arsenal, blah blah blah. What happened? Bring it! Dude, where is he? Did he fall through something? I don't hear him anymore either. It's really disappointing. Alright, I didn't have enough time to read what the Doom Sphere did. Okay, already opened. There he is. Thank you. Thank you. You coming, bro? Oh, balls. Oh boy. Oh, where'd all this stuff go, man? Or maybe, okay. It's weird. So maybe when I died accidentally last time and I restarted, maybe I guess it carried over all the action point stuff. I feel like that's an oversight. That might be kind of weird. All right, but I think I got it. I think I beat it. So let's go back and just be really careful. Oh wait, how do I get back? That's a good question. Good question indeed. All right, let's do this. That's secret nearby. I like how you tell me there's a secret nearby. I really do dig that. So I have 2 cabinet cards. Nice. I like that a lot. Alright, so I think that was probably back there. Okay, that's probably what that was. The radius. Security! And this leads back to here. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Man, am I stupid. I gotta do this all over again for like the third time. I don't think I can crouch and use my stuff at the same time. I can't crouch and heal at the same time. I think I have to stand up to be able to heal myself. Okay. This game's very enjoyable. I'm definitely doing it on my own volition now. I wish that the checkpoint would have been right after I killed that guy though, or maybe the doorway after that giant area where I most recently killed him. I feel like that should have saved, but I'm not sure what exactly you have in mind, so. I like the spent when I toss a spent magazine. I don't know what the X is over the. Every now and again, I'll get an X, like a red X over the reticle if I'm shooting from the hip. That might be they're in my sight. Is that behind me? Yeah, that guy definitely doesn't have a helmet on. And then every now and again he does. So it's like switching between textures. Wow, he did a lot of damage to me. Glad I forgot about those. Damn it! I keep forgetting it doesn't have iron sights, man. Alright. I gotta keep remembering that right click doesn't aim, right click does secondary fire. I keep forgetting that. And the secondary fire for the assault rifle is not a fire at all, it is an aim. Okay, oh, Jesus, I didn't do anything that I wanted to do, I was just trying to kill these guys. Okay. One. Your arsenal craves blood. Alright, forget shotgun shells. Now we're going to be careful. There they are. There's all the points. That's cool. So I have no more health. I have no more armor. Okay, I think there's dudes over here. Yep. Come on. Okay, now I remember that going in there, going in the next part is really dangerous. So I'm saving this cluster grenade. First I'm gonna go in here. I think there was health or something here. Yeah, a little bit. Then I'm gonna toss a cluster grenade in the next area I gotta go in. Don't think I got... Okay, a little bit of that.
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Another key card, so I got 2 of them. Let's heal up here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, this should be locked. Okay. Alright, so let's try this again. That'll take us back out. Does this take us anywhere? God damn it! Alright. Oh man, dude, this is so frustrating that it brings me all the way back here again. Alright. Alright, I'm so close to being done. I think I need those. I really just want to, like, I'm frustrated now. I just want to gun it through. It almost feels like backtrack. I mean, it's definitely backtracking, but it almost feels like, ugh. Okay, I'm definitely getting better though, so that's a good feeling. Okay, I don't want that. I want my old gun. Where you at? Got it. Got it. I'm not gonna waste. I'm not gonna spend any health here. There's that. Did he do a roll? Come on. That's great. The feedback is really, really awesome. It really makes it worth it. Even if I got to backtrack quite a bit for this, it's really enjoyable. So there's some more dudes. Grab the plasma grenades. Okay. Okay, I got my grenade ready. I'm just gonna toss a grenade in that room. What? Alright, I'm done. How did that happen? I know I threw it way over there. Was there a grenade next to me that went off? Alright, so I would put a save system maybe right after you kill... I wouldn't do it right after you kill the heavy. But like one of the empty doorways after that, not this room I just died in, but the room next to it, leading back out towards the hospital, put like an invisible, put a trigger collider where after you kill the heavy way out in the future, it like triggers a checkpoint, because that was extremely, I mean, I did it like 4 times, right? And like that was really frustrating. Like the first time was definitely on me. I think it was on me. I can go back and double check. I threw the cluster grenade just to see how it worked. That system is kind of strange, and I wanted to play around with it a bit to see what it was like. I threw the cluster grenade, and I think I killed myself there. So I was like, okay, that was partially on me. Like, well, is this the guy that killed me? Did he kill? No, he didn't kill me. He just came down. Yeah, okay. I just looked at that now, and it's definitely it's definitely flickering between 2 different enemy types. That's kind of weird. I think you probably put that in on purpose, because that's definitely the Doom, one of the enemy Doom Marines. So that's an interesting touch. So anyway, yeah. So the biggest problem I found was that that kind of, it funnels towards a really bad save system there. That checkpoint system just needs to be altered. I mean, I killed the dude like 3 times. I almost did the 4th time, and that was really frustrating. So everything is really fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Oh. There's an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully that's good for you. Really awesome. The biggest issue, honestly, gameplay wise, was that save system at the end. Go back and just watch the video again. Just some issues with just toggling and etc. etc. You can get a lot more out of watching the video than I can trying to summarize what I just played in an hour and 15 minutes. I would absolutely buy this game. This game is really, really fun. I know this is just a demo version. I know you're going to just work on solidifying it more and riveting it in. Double check your art. Double check the different resolutions of the different textures. I know what you're trying to go for. I think you would benefit artistically and aesthetically by riveting down, by trying to rivet down like an actual, like a singular look, even if it's like, okay, the enemies are going to be 32 by 32 or 64 by 64, but everything else is going to be 128 by 128, which includes the chairs and the images, like all the advertisements and things like that. You just need to, it needs to be systematized in my head across, even just across sets or subsets of things. I think it's hurting you visually to have like blood decals that are high res but enemy decals that are low res. I think that anything that is like an enemy should be one resolution. Anything that is an environment piece should be another resolution, right? I know what you're going for, and I love it. I love the way that most of the stuff is built, just billboard textures. That's such a great, it's saving you a lot. GPU wise, I think your lighting system, double check your lighting. I think that the frame rate dips were whenever there were point lights like flickering on and off, because for every point light, within a radius of every point light, the GPU has to render the 3D faces again, right? So it's, if there's 4 point lights, every polygon every individual polygon within every triangle within those 4 radii are being rendered 4 times. So I think that can be contributing to the dip. Maybe it's something with the particles, but I was experiencing some frame rate dips, and it was pretty consistent. It was usually across like really strong firefights, things like that. But that's neither here nor there. That's not gameplay mechanics. Just smooth out the actual controls, the things that can be toggled or not toggled. My ability to go in the options and turn things so I can play how I want to play within the system that you gave me. One of the biggest jarring moments was having to learn over and over again that right-clicking doesn't do iron sights for every gun. That is interesting. It's a secondary toggle. It's like a secondary gun effect. And it just so happens that the first gun you gave me its side effect was iron sights. It really, what does it do? It messes with the rule establishment. Like, you're establishing a rule, and it felt like at first the rule was right click was iron sights, and it felt like that it was going to be that for every gun. The only reason it felt like that, I think, was because so many first person shooters have shoved that down our throat for like 2 decades that like I was like, oh, I can aim down iron sights with every gun, right? So it's so implanted in me that right click is going to iron sights that when I get that shotgun, I'm just wasting ammo, just like double shotting. You know, I know exactly what you're doing with that, and like after a couple of rounds of wasting ammo, I realized, oh, it isn't iron sights. It's just the secondary effect of the assault rifle, right? So that was probably the most weird, jarring thing. I understand every step that you took to get there, and I totally get it. Understanding even the high level of what you're trying to do, I totally get it. So I got it. I pretty much got it pretty quickly what was happening. It was just a little dissonant. So those are the main things. This was really, really fun. I got a lot of enjoyment out of this. I really want to keep going. What I'll probably do is play again later, just like on my own to try to beat the demo. I know you're probably pulling your hair out because you want me to keep going and play the demo, but like, I don't know how I died that 4th time. I tossed a grenade. It was really far away from me. It was even in that little alcove room in the center of that, and I know the grenade was in there, and it blew up, and I died at the exact same moment. So something happened there. Either there was a guy behind me that tossed a grenade at the exact same time. I don't know what happened there, but that was super frustrating because like the save system, the checkpoint system there was off. It was definitely off. I mean, I shouldn't have to kill your boss, quote unquote, like 3 times. The second time I did it, and I ran into that room, that hallway that was empty before a long time ago. It was hallway, and I ran in, and there were like 10 guys. Like, that was totally on me. I shouldn't have run in there. But dying there should not have taken me all the way back before the mini boss, essentially, or before the boss, before the heavy. Like, that felt really bad. Like, it felt bad. It felt really frustrating. Part of that was on me, and part of that was just on the game system, the checkpoint system. So double check that. Again, go back through and enjoy. Use anything you want. Use nothing, whatever. I hope you get something out of this. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be checking up on this. I really want to play this game. I really want to play like the full-fledged game. I mean, I kind of want to play it co-op if it were co-op. Coffee break. Okay, so thank you again for letting me play. I had a great time, and keep rocking, man. You and your whole studio, everybody that's there, whoever else is working on this, keep in touch, and keep making an awesome game. All right, see ya.